They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Yeah, just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 20, he's got space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll go to the toss. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's back. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Strong, firm tackle. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's cut.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Powers forward. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Defense wants to bring the heat. On the ground, it's Tuafili. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5. second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Military stun. Football 7. Football 7. Ready up. Take.
Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Noles moving quickly to the line.
Ready, set. Direction. Ready up. Shadow. Shadow.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Got it. Hammer. Hammer. Tenor.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
9 feet. Hey, hustle. Dig. Jerk. Check. Hey,
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Fast motion from the offense. On second down, looking again to throw. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Georgia! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Hey, 20-second jump. Jerk. On the ready.
Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Trying play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Hey, finish. Finish.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
22 water.
Off the play fake on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no! He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's back. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end, that speed off the edge?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his man. It's Humphries.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Lovett. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Scrambling away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Seminoles.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Noles! These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that the quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
A nice job by this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Georgia, 14.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Give to the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Dogs will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Douglas. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Finds his tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly.
Yeah, and how about the defense? I mean, what unbelievable job in the secondary covering these receivers up. There's 5 wide. Everybody's out wide. Quarterback's in the pocket for 4 seconds. I mean, it felt like he had eternity back there, sitting back there throwing, nowhere to throw the football. Nice job by the secondary, shutting every passing lane down.
Quick completion on the out route. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Lovett. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to it. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Complete downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Beck. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. He'll throw on third down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. The snap sets up the throw. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Going for it all. He's got it down the left. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Seminoles.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Trying to find his man on first down. The short hands. It's Lovett. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The short hands. It's Humphries.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw on second down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air. It's Beck. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Evans. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida State, 42. Georgia, 28.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Take over. First and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll run play action. This time he's got his man.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Yo. Check, check. Music now, music now. Six propane, six propane.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. After 40, there he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The Seminoles are marching down the field.
Trick 9, beat. Trick 9, eyes up.
They go to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Movement here from the tight end. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Jump. Base 27, jump.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Turn.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda.
Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
On set. On set. Ready, set. Break. Got it.
On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Trail. Trail.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D making the play and lining up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor? Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And the extra point is good. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Florida State.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, 4th down.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.